Federal government not ruling out political solution in Igboho, Kanu'S cases, AGF Malami. Hello, my amazing family. Someone once told me, only people who care about you can hear you when you are quiet. And it's so true. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. I call this our set of leaders, uneducated and incompetent. Oh, now you want negotiations to come up from Kano and Igboho camp. Useless set of people. They committed no crime. You all know that. You're all looking for a way to cover up your messes. Our so-called federal government does not have a case against Igboho and Nandi, so they have no choice. If I may ask, those Boko Haram members your government pardon, who stand for them? Who are you deceiving? Who? For your information, nobody is going to beg you to release Nandi. You are the president, you are also the attorney general. Everything is under your control. But God is above you. Make you know from today, say now you be the Pharaoh of Niger. So, if the government is not ruling out the possibility of a political solution to the cases involving Kano and Igboho, according to you, Malami, why all the hype up? Do that now and let's face other problems because we have a lot of them. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up if this is the first time. Thank you. The news in details. The Attorney General of the Federation, AGF, and Minister of Justice, Abubakar Malami, has said the federal government was not ruling out the possibility of a political solution to the cases involving Nandi Kano of the Indigenous People of Biafra, IPOB, and Sunday Adeyomo, Sunday Igboho. Malami said although no such proposal was currently before the federal government, the government would consider it if any body or group comes up with such a proposal. Well, as far as security situation is concerned, as far as governance is concerned, and administration, you cannot rule out all possibilities. But crime is a crime when there are criminal undertones associated with certain conduct. You cannot take away the right of the government to take steps with particular regard to ensuring that the people that are in one way or the other operating in breach are brought to book, Malami said. Malami, who spoke in Abuja on Wednesday, said the issue of pardon was not limited to repentant Boko Haram members, but could be extended to deserving cases. Generally speaking, that is why I am telling you that no possibility is ruled out. But then there has to be an approach for the government to consider. So I cannot be preemptive in telling you clearly and outrightly that reconciliation perhaps is being considered without an approach to be made. It is the approach to be made, if at all any is made, that we will look into for the purpose of looking at its weight, the authenticity of it, the good faith associated with it, and then perhaps bring about the considerable factors related to the negotiations or other ones. Please don't forget to give us a like or thumbs up, especially if this is the first time here. Thank you. So, it is not a conclusion that one can outrightly make without juxtaposing associated facts relating to the reconciliation. You cannot operate a conciliatory approach in the blues. It is never one-sided. There has to be an approach and then a counter-concentration. So, no approach in that respect is on the table for consideration yet. So, we will cross the bridge when eventually we get to that. When perhaps a type of request is made, we will consider it, Malami said. on why the Mambila power project was still being held down, Malami said the remaining obstacle to the project has been removed. He said the arbitration commenced against Nigerian by Sunrise Power Transmission Company of Nigeria Limited has been discontinued. My people, the much talked about Mabila hydropower project has no single access road to get to the project site. The funny thing about this place is that anyone who intends visiting the Mambila hydropower project site must use helicopter. There is no single access road. Even motorcycles hardly access the site. Meanwhile, I guess we all know the outcome of yesterday's trial for Kanu. Hahi Kanu was brought into the courtroom around 9:52 a.m. and shortly after his case was called up, bemoaned the refusal of security agents to allow some members of his legal team, especially his lawyer from the United States of America, Bruce Finn, to enter the courtroom. The IPOB leader told the court that Mr. Finn, who he said was handling a case for him in the US, was around to witness his trial. I have an ongoing case in the US. I have not been allowed to see him. He is yet to see me and to observe the proceedings. He has been to the DSS to see me, but they denied him access to me, Kanu stated from the dock. Asked by the judge if he was ready to conduct the proceedings himself, in the absence of his lawyers, Kanu replied in the negative. Meanwhile, counsel to federal government, Mr. M.D. Abubakar, who is the Director of Public Prosecution, urged the court to proceed with the trial in the absence of Kanu's lawyers. Abubakar told the court that ordinarily the matter was fixed for hearing of an application that was filed by the defendant. He urged that since Kanu's legal counsel, Mr. Ifeanyi Ejiofor, who was initially inside the courtroom, walked out with his team shortly before the arrival of the judge, his pending application should be deemed abandoned. In a short ruling, though, Justice Yanko expressed his displeasure over the conduct of Kanu's lawyers. She declined to dismiss the pending application and rather adjourned the case to January 19th and 20th, 2022 for trial. This is just the latest from Kanu. So till next year, nothing from his end. And for Sunday Igboho, no news from Benin Republic at the moment. And we've all heard what AGF Malami has said, that the federal government is not ruling out the possibility of a political solution to the cases involving Nnamdi Kanu of the indigenous people of Biafra and also our brother Sunday Adeyomo, Sunday Igboho. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and please hit on the notification button down below. I remain number one news blog. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.